Shirley and I have been married for 38 years. I know what you're thinking, she must have been a child bride. She wasn't. I'd like to thank Shirley for helping to raise such a wonderful daughter. She can take credit for the brains and the good look, but the practical skills and the height are mine. Lucy, I'm exceptionally proud of the woman you are today. You're certainly the light of our lives, even though you have an inability to switch off any lights. And it was a joy to see you looking so happy as you walked down the aisle today. I was going to give Lucy and Nick a few tips about married life, but whoever listens to parents? So, married life is what you make of it. It's an adventure you both embark on today. If you're as fortunate as I have been, you will have a solid relationship that will stand the test of time.
Well, what can I say about Lucy? Lucy started to walk when she was 11 months old, and from then she would climb out of her cot and crawl into the middle of our bed every night. This sleeping in our bed trait continued till she was about 10 or 11 years old. That's why she's an only child. I have a special mother and daughter bond. We love nothing more than a shopping day out for lunch and the odd cocktail or two. Although my bank balance is never very happy after that. There is never a day goes past without Lucy texts me. I usually have about 10 calls or texts a day. She truly is my best friend.
I first met Nick many years ago back when we were both in primary school. We were both playing for Busby Boys Football Club at the time. I couldn't do this speech today without mentioning the event that happened to Nick last summer. Most of you will already know this, how Nick was actually fortunate enough to fall off a jet ski while we were out spending the day on Loch Lomond. We laughed about it at the time and continued on with the rest of the day. I was awoken in a daze at 6 a.m. the next morning by a bulky Italian Dorito wearing nothing but tight leather underpants to tell me that he hadn't slept a wink, he thinks he's got a concussion and his dad is coming to pick him up. We thought nothing of this after a few days had passed and he said he was feeling better. However, it wasn't until I got the unfortunate news from Nick a week later. After checking his concussion, the doctors unfortunately found a tumour in the scan results, a tumour that could have been life-threatening, and he was to be operated on as soon as possible. I didn't know what to think when he told me. I tried to stay strong for my best friend and put a brave face on. However, to be honest, I was worried at the thought of losing someone so important to me. The risks going into the surgery were huge, and he might not have came out the same person or worse. The operation, however, was a huge success, and here he sits today, alive, well, and able to tell the truth.
I need to take this opportunity to express my eternal appreciation for this woman. I had a landmark moment in life about 8 months ago, something that has changed my life in many ways forever. I'm incredibly fortunate and it's truly a blessing to be standing here today celebrating my wedding day with you all, so thank you for all being here. Let me tell you something I learned though. It's not about what you go through in life, the most important thing is who's there for you when you're going through it. I was fortunate enough to have so many people supporting me, but none more than this incredible woman sitting next to me. The sacrifices she made, the time and energy she gave up, every day for months was nothing short of astonishing. The care, love and devotion she showed me extended way beyond any marital vows you could honestly ever make. She had to armour up and come save this damsel in distress, me obviously. And she did. Honestly, she's just an incredible human being and I'm the luckiest guy in the world to have her. I had to rebuild myself from the ground up and she took my hand and walked me through every single step. I wouldn't be half as far along today as I am without her. Genuinely, there is no Nick without Lucy. So let me tell you, when times get tough, I highly recommend that you get yourself a Lucy.